Last thing I was just talking about, Roy.
Well, hello, my fellow Facebookers and YouTubers. Look at my mess. Look at my helper. And look at me.
There he is.
Okay, we got transmission out. Me and Johnny got the transmission out, and that cart did this job. The only thing is, we couldn't get it out from under the truck, so we had to put it on the ground. And we're getting some of that fluid out. That's about 2 gallons in there. I thought when I had that problem, not switching gears, I put some more fluid in it. Thought the fluid was gone. Well, that wasn't the problem. I put 2 more quarts in it, so there was 2 quarts too much in that bucket. But we got the transmission out. It took me from 1 o'clock until about 15 minutes ago, which would be about 6:30 p.m. So I'm fixing to just get all the fluids, let all the fluids drain down into that pan and get the rest of it in there. So when I put it on that cart and pull it up the driveway, it won't be sloshing all over the place. This is the passenger side of the transmission. That one right there. This one right, let me see here. This one, where my finger's at. That was a devil to get, because it was up behind this tube that went up across here. Well, I got the tube out and I broke it off its little brace, and which was a good thing or a bad thing. I'll have to buy me a new tube or just put some JB weld in this thing and patch up the where the brace was. So it broke it off. I had to get it out of the way. I ain't gonna let this thing beat me, so I got it out anyhow. So my next thing, well, I got it out today. I gotta get cleaned up and go get me something to eat, stuff like that. So it'll be next week before I start taking this thing apart. I'm tired now, just trying to get this thing out. Got it off that 3/4 plywood and got it on the ground. I had a 1/2 inch clearance get it out from under the truck. So had fun getting it out. It was just that one bolt on top over here that had a hell of a time getting in it. Get anything in there. I had to put 5 extensions together to get it far enough back where I could get the darn wrench on it. Okay, see how many extensions I had right here. How many we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4 extensions. The longest ones I could get to even get the darn ratchet up in there where I could turn it. So yeah, it took me a little while to do it. I mean, this is my very first transmission, so you gotta kind of expect the unexpected. Okay. So I believe this is called a 400 turbo, and let me pause, y'all. Okay, we're back. Okay, well, that's all I got to say, and so you know that I got the transmission out. I used I had to cut the exhaust off too, because it was slap in the way. And then the other side, I had to take the bolts out to get the hanger off on the middle part. Then on the back side, I broke the U-joint that holds the thing up, so I'm replacing all the exhaust anyhow, so I ain't gonna worry about it. But I did save this part right here. All I got to do is grind those welds off, and that's just fine. I thought about putting headers on it, but you know what? I'm going to do like Johnny says. Do it the cheap way.
Do a
All
split.
right.
Split the back two. Split the back two, yep.
All right, so that's all we got for you, folks. I got it out at least. Bye.